Welcome to class 4 in the Introduction to Breathing Techniques mini-series. My name is Lucy Newport and I'm the creator and teacher at Living Green Office Yoga. So now that we know a bit more about what breathing techniques are and the benefits of practicing them, we've got our own personal seating position sorted, and we've just had a nice yoga practice to help open up the hips and free up the lower back a bit more. I think we're now ready to get to our breathing technique practice. So the first breathing technique that we're going to practice is called alternate nostril breathing. In yoga this is called Nadi Shodhana Pranayama, and it's a really nice cooling and calming breathing technique for the nervous system. Perfect if you're feeling stressed, anxious or overwhelmed, as it will turn on the parasympathetic nervous system like we talked about in the first video. So if you do work in an office environment and it's often quite stressful, or if you've got a meeting coming up that you're really not looking forward to and you're feeling quite anxious about it, this is a really good practice to do beforehand to help calm your nerves and make you feel a bit more balanced. So I recommend finding a quiet spot in the office if you can, even if that is like locking yourself in a toilet cubicle for a couple of minutes. So before we get to the alternate nostril breathing part of the practice, we're just going to do a few rounds of full yogic breath, just to make sure that we're breathing nice and fully, that it's nice and relaxed. So go ahead and bring your right hand onto your belly and your left hand onto your chest. And you can close your eyes here, making sure that your spine is nice and tall, crown of your head reaching up towards the sky. Relaxing your shoulders down your back, and taking a nice gentle inhale right down to the bottom of your lungs, feeling your belly rise, your chest rise, right up into the top of your lungs, and then letting it go, feeling your chest soften, your abdomen soften. Inhaling again. Nice and deep, feeling your belly rise, chest rise, right to the top of the lungs. And then exhaling, letting go, feeling the chest fall, the belly fall. And one more time, breathing in nice and slow, nice and deep, right to the top of the lungs. And then exhaling, allowing the chest to soften, the belly to soften. You can bring your hands back onto your thighs and open your eyes. So this is kind of the smooth, slow, full quality we want to our breath as we're doing the alternate nostril breathing. So for the alternate nostril breathing part, we're going to create a mudra with our right hand. So we're going to bend in our first finger and our middle finger, creating this shape with our hands. And then we're going to, as we practice, we're going to use the thumb to close off the right nostril and use our ring finger to close off the left nostril. So we're constantly alternating between the two, and we're always breathing in through the nose, but always just one nostril at a time. So we'll do one round together. I think that's the best way to get a hang of this. So making sure that you've got your Vishnu mudra with your right hand. We're going to close off the right nostril with the thumb. We're going to breathe through the left nostril. Then we're going to close the left nostril with the ring finger and breathe out through the right nostril. Your elbow can just be nice and relaxed here. And then breathing in through the right nostril, closing off the right nostril with the thumb, releasing the ring finger, and breathing out of the left nostril. Relaxing your hands, opening your eyes. So this is one round of alternate nostril breathing. So we always close off the right nostril first, breathing in through the left, out through the right, in through the right, out through the left, and this is one round. So we're going to practice a few more now just to get the hang of it. So as we're practicing this, it's nice to close your eyes, and I recommend focusing your attention on the space between your eyebrows. So I'm going to do this at a pace that I find quite comfortable, and how I usually teach it at, but if it's too fast for you or too slow for you, please feel free to go at your own pace. You don't ever want your breath to be strained, otherwise it isn't a particularly calming and relaxing practice. So let's go ahead and bend our first two fingers again, relaxing our left hand on our left thigh, and bring the thumb to close off the right nostril, breathing in through the left, closing off the left nostril and breathing out through the right. Breathing in through the right nostril. Closing off the right nostril and out through the left. Nice and slowly inhaling into the left nostril. Closing off the left, releasing the right, exhaling. Inhaling right nostril, closing the right nostril, exhaling left nostril. Keeping the breath nice and soft, inhaling left nostril, closing the left nostril, exhaling right nostril. Inhaling right nostril, closing the right nostril, exhaling left nostril. Gently inhaling left nostril, closing the left nostril and opening the right, exhaling. Inhaling right nostril, closing the right and exhaling left nostril. One more time, inhaling left nostril, closing the left nostril, exhaling right nostril. Inhaling right, closing the right, exhaling left. Then keep your eyes closed, lower your right hand onto your right thigh. Return to your normal breathing pattern. Just take a moment to notice how you feel after this practice. If there are any subtle sensations or any subtle changes in how you're feeling, just noticing them. And then when you're ready, you can softly open your eyes again. So we did about 5 rounds of the breath that second time. So it's quite nice to do about 5 rounds of the breath and then pause for a moment and then repeat this another couple of times. So give this a go, and I hope you find it really beneficial, and please do let me know how you find it. I'll see you back here tomorrow where we have another breathing technique practice. So I hope to see you then. Thank you.